today is gonna be a day, most likely. Because this is Celeste, historically, I've been swearing a lot playing this game. And I can't imagine that that's gonna change today. I'm going to be donating a lot of money today. In addition, if you're unaware, we are raising money for Justice for Fallen Gamers while we play this for the month of October, or through the month of October till November 1st. The last day will be November 31st. Like to donate, there is a image in the description with a link to the fund, as well as Chatbot, which I'm running real quick. That. In addition, charity fund, since we typically donate to the funds that American runs, we decided to make it interesting with a no swear challenge. Historically, I have been doing that a lot, in this game, specifically. Okay, chatbot is fine. There is a link if you do the charity command in chat. With that, we have added a couple words to the list of words we are not allowed to swear, including dick, cunt, bastard, and whore, and we're not allowed to flick off the camera, as it is skirting the rules too much, and we sort of replace our usual swears with more vulgar alternatives to skirt the rules, and we're not allowed to do that anymore. Thankfully, I have not flicked off the camera. Actually, I believe I have done that once with this game, but I'm not going to be running the camera anyway because there's no good place to put it when playing this game, but I will be honest if it happens. So in the meantime, for that, here we go. I have every intention of beating the game today, no matter how long it takes, pretty much. 6,255 deaths last time we finished the temple and faction. And we got 2/3 of the way through the summit, assuming that it's only 3 screens long, like previously have indicated. Twitter. Keep it easy. I don't know this, but thank you so much for reading or liking the game. Unfortunately, I cannot see OBS, so if there's any issues with the stream layout, etc. I don't have a double jump. I don't know why I keep thinking that. I've literally never had a double jump. I have not played any games recently that have double jumps, and I keep doing it every time I start playing. Anyway, welcome to the suffering. Good start. Diagonal. Yeah, anyway, I have fully intention of beating this game today. I have about, what it's 4, it's 5 o'clock, I have about 5 hours to do so before I need to get ready and work. I would like to keep it within the confines of the normal 2-hour time span that I typically go, but we'll see if that remains viable. Of course, if I get frustrated and start playing bad, I will probably stop anyway. Just because it becomes blatantly obvious that I'm not making any progress. Typically a good time to stop. No, that is not a diagonal. Thank you, game, very much. I don't remember doing that specific death a lot. I've never done that death, but that's cool. Always something new to start off my suffering with this game. And, okay, I gotta remember how I got through this part, because the issue is not this part, from what I recall. Issue is not that either, or that. The issue is this little thing right here. I've only gotten to this part once. Right, right, up. Up, right. Up, up, right. Right, up, right. Right, up, right. Up, right, up, left, up, right, right, up, right. Jesus Christ. Alright. So a little groggy from just waking up, so give me a minute to get my normal cheerful demeanor up and running before I destroy it. Plain. Hopefully my thumbstick is not absurdly loud, but yeah, something tells me not playing this for a week straight kind of makes it more difficult than it would normally be, but at the same time, that is not diagonal. Thank you again. Playing this repeatedly days on end, I just feel like I would get angry with the game too soon. Not that I have a problem with the game or whatever. You feel like I should be absolved of all swearing for this game. I disagree. It's not fair. I have managed to avoid swearing so far. I have not, it takes me about an hour or maybe 30 minutes of the same screen for me to get into the position where I get frustrated enough with myself to start swearing. Mostly because I know at this point I do not have the fine motor controls formed up into the position of making less stupid deaths, and then there's like an hour of gameplay before that degenerates where I start just losing my cool. Again, not with the game. I love this game a lot. But like that sort of stuff, I don't like just casually turning and gliding into spikes. I have not, except for one specific screen, traditionally had issues with in this game. Unless I was still in the warm-up phase. Or riding a feather. That happens too. Huh? Okay. Alright, game. Start early. I do recall having issues with that one last week. But regardless, I want to start Hollow Knight. Like, I really want to start a new game on weekends. Not that I dislike this game, but Hollow Knight has been calling my name for a while. And I gotta get closer to the wall before I jump there. That's not a diagonal. Okay, the meme. Diagonal slower. Okay. That's fair game. Right? This game has been haunting me for a good month or so. Yes, that is... I've been playing it, I think, for close to 2 months now, or about 8 sessions. But only the last month or so with B and Seaside has it become a haunt. You know, it started, you know, spookawing kind of early for me, Spooktober. Just haunting every waking hour of my weekend. That was way too early, don't know what I was thinking. I had the strangest dream while I was sleeping that I was trying to leave Kansas City apparently dating a guy I haven't seen since elementary school. And my GPS, the route on my GPS, kept getting hijacked by a boxcar derby company. And I kept getting turned around in circles and driven to their location repeatedly. And it was very hick hillbilly sort of feeling where that was. Also, there were grapes involved and foreign languages. I'm pretty sure not a boxcar derby, more like you know, the dirt bike races sort of thing. Go with off-road vehicles, like ATVs. I don't remember what they're called. Is that a boxcar derby? For some reason, every time I hear the word boxcar derby, I think of pine car derby, which is where you make the little things, little model cars with magnet weights in them, and you roll them down things. I mean, I'm pretty sure a couple of times I got sidetracked and sent back to that place. There were definitely two-wheel vehicles too. So they're not just ATV or boxcars. More like dirt bike racing. Was this for Evo? I don't know. This is literally this morning. I wasn't there for Evo, I was just visiting. I would love to know why I was dating a guy I haven't seen since elementary school. Yeah, a little bit weird. Anyway, if I can complete this before you keep wanting to play Yakuza, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from streaming tonight, man. Oh, well, I guess that's stopping you. I need to stop looking away from the screen while, playing. Does not bode well. I can't break the habit, though. I must know what's being said. Must respond. That is how my brain is wired. Well, you enjoy your reading. Enjoy my undertones of suffering in the background while you do so, and assuming you're going to be writing a port for that, enjoy that as well. Why did you do that, Kim? Still slowly in the process of waking up here. I'm not groggy like I am in the morning, though. In other weird news, I got hit in the head with a bottle last night at the local campus bar. Okay. For some reason, I read that as my friend got hit by a campus bus. But, my friend, do you mean roommate or somebody else? Whacked in the back of the head. Oh, somebody threw it out the window. What a jerk. I thought, Washington State was pretty, picky about the whole littering liberal nonsense things. I guess people still do that regardless of where you live. Or maybe I'm thinking of Oregon. Pretty sure Washington does it too. Roommates can suffer worse, and I wonder if not roommates. Okay. Game. There's still no dead zone option. Bad. Eastern Washington were way more liberal with being jerks here. Ah! Oh, he has a free beer there. Why? Well, that's a dumb question. It's not the bar's fault, but it seems like the right thing to do. Can you please get over this? Is it... You know, I wish I was early enough in the gameplay, like, of Celeste to switch to using the D-pad. But doing that now is just gonna screw me up so much. Plus, it feels really awkward trying to do a diagonal movement. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna screw it up, in a different reason. Oh. Oh yeah, the bar didn't throw it at his head, though. That does suck, though. I don't know why this diagonal thing is worse today than it has been in the last couple of weeks. There it is again. It's like every time now. What am I doing wrong? Aside from literally everything. I barely had this diagonal issue at all last time. Like, there it is again. What the hell? Okay, that hell is okay. Hell is okay, we agreed on that. What the hell is going on? Thank goodness that was agreed upon. I would be screwed, and why is Breach playing Team Fortress 2? Would you Game. Game. Maybe I should get a different kind of controller. You're dropping a bunch of frames intermittently. Am I? Take a look. 15,000 frames. Wow. Since I've started. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I do have Blizzard app open, but I'm downloading it. It is auto-playing this stupid stream in the background though, so there's that. .360 wired or Xbox controllers. That is what I'm using, homie. SNES controller with a D-pad. Here's the thing. After October, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls, and I'm not using a D-pad to play that game. Honestly, I just need a version of the Xbox controller. Huh? Yeah, I've been saying I've been doing a Dark Souls run for a while. That was one of the original games I wanted to play. I tried to play it on keyboard at first, and it was just absolute garbage. So, actually, it's Dark Souls is the reason that I buy a controller, and I have played Dark Souls, or have tested out Dark Souls a little bit with a controller, and it's so much better. Oh my god. I have no skill today for some reason. This might... If I don't finish this game today, I am not playing this next week. I'm just gonna leave it unfinished. Or I'm gonna play it in my free time, off stream, at some point, record it and just upload it to Twitch and do a run, a play on... Well, I can't do that until I'm affiliated now. Even though I can still upload videos, so it's kind of weird. I don't know what the point of that is. Laundry? Okay. No, go up, you stupid jerk butt face. God, I can't imagine what my deaths are gonna be at. This is not as difficult as the feather run I did in Reflection B-side, and I am just struggling. Literally half my deaths, though, are diagonal versus whatever. So, no. What? I've never grabbed onto that yet. That's hilarious. Whoa, what? Oh my god. Alright. I'm happy that I made it there. I actually made it further into there than I did at all last time. So that's good news? Question mark? Last time I got in there, I completely whipped the triple right dash. Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. I overestimated on that last part about how much, how high I would go with the dashes there. I'm dying a lot this time at parts that I have never died at before. And by never, I mean very, very rarely, obviously. Because I've definitely died there previously. Like, I don't die there. I don't understand. Like, at all last time. It was like once in a lifetime. Now it's like that. I have never killed myself there. Are my reflexes just ahead of myself right now because I've actually gotten some sleep? Is that what's screwing me up? Because normally, or previous to last week, no, previous to last week, I would do this immediately. Well, not immediately after work, but within a couple hours after work, and I would just be ridiculously exhausted. You tilted so much you're making new mistakes. Have you unlearned? No, the unlearning hasn't happened yet, thankfully. It happens at the end of every session, typically, when I start walking up ledges and stuff. Ah, not enough distance on that one. No, I think my reflexes are faster than they usually are, typically. Even though it was kind of slow last time because I didn't get any sleep. Yeah, I got like 3 hours and then I couldn't get back to sleep. Ah, I can't get enough distance there. I'm getting ahead of myself, I think, and it's killing me a lot. Like right there, like that wasn't a dash. I walked into that spike. Well, casually drifted into the spike. Alright. To be honest, you're more than welcome to just leave this in the background and enjoy the music. That's about all you're gonna get until I start cursing frequently. Which I am... Well, I'm not really shocked it hasn't happened yet, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Don't worry. Please no swearing. This is a Christian channel with a mature filter, which I would love to get rid of, but I swear way too much. You know, sometimes I wonder if the mature filter on my channel causes less people to watch, but then I remember like 13-year-olds watch Pornhub, so I don't know. You get the cards? Oh, you just sent them. I did get payment for Tempest Wasteland. Or I got the transfer for... No, I know you do, and so does Hiko. But I have no idea how that negatively or positively impacts channels. I would say not at all, because Ninja's channel is mature and he's got like 500,000 viewers. Then again, Ninja's popular for reasons that would make the mature filter irrelevant. That sounded very dirty, and that's not what I was intending to say. I just mean his popularity transcends maturity filters. Ninja's popularity is whatever at this point. He's on the cover of ESPN, so not really whatever. I mean, he was a professional gamer before Fortnite, so... You know, until Fortnite dies, we won't know for sure. Which should be very, very soon, towards the end of October, from what I'm seeing with Call of Duty Blackout having a decent Battle Royale mode, which I might actually take a look at. For years it was Link, now it's Ninja. I had not heard of Link until after his whole popularity thing, so I don't really agree with that. There's never been a professional gamer in ESPN magazine, so this is a first. But it is also more of a demonstration of where our society is at, rather than the popularity of sports. Well, those go hand in hand, so that was a stupid statement to make. I mean, the view of esports as a genre, rather, not esports itself. Oh, come on. You'll never buy a COD game? Why not? I mean, it's not Treyarch or Infinity Ward anymore, so there's no EA Activision garbage behind it. I did it too soon. Is it still Activision? Whatever, Activision's not horrible. I'm sure Respawn would pop out a million CODs every year without Activision's guidance. We need to go up right there. And by a million, I mean one every year. Like Telltale Games tried to do. But they put out like 6 in 1 year, because that was intelligent. Huh? But you thought I was gonna curse? I briefly realized that I was close, but I did not actually... I did not have to stop it on my lips that time, so... Thankfully, this is not a spooky game, so even with a donation, it's probably not gonna get me to curse. More than welcome to try. It doesn't benefit me. That was actually my... Oh. Yeah. Well, it's nice that I'm consistent. That is a word that does not really apply here. Well, I was mentioning it because there was a swear word on my mind, but it had not reached my lips yet. Where I was considering in the midst of saying it. I just want this stupid desk to be done with. But this game has no leniency with mistakes. Even minor ones, it's just not happening. Like when I'm just casually bumping into the corner of a thing. The spot. Ah, like that! Ah! Just mute the mic. That is not gonna happen. In fact, I should put an icon on the screen that says when the mic is muted or not, so I can't get away with it. Speaking of icons, I have lovely new art underneath my channel that I'm really happy with. That is just a bunch of text, got a couple of images now linking to my Twitter and the VOD archive, which I have been meaning to do for a while, but I couldn't come up with a design that I liked. I got it working yesterday, and I'm so proud of myself. Oh, why did I stopped to do like another up instead of whatever, but deeply wish I had money to buy a new GPU. I deeply wish I had an intro splash screen. So I could stop leaving the game running for 2 minutes before I actually turn on my webcam and start doing things. You know, just saying. If you want money, I do pay you for those. Granted, it's not enough for a 480 or whatever just released. Whatever TI has graced the market this year. God. Which will likely happen tonight, only because I mentioned it. Do your schoolwork first. It's way more important than this nonsense. I don't stream again until Monday anyway, so... The intro screen has lost its necessity at this point. And I'm not expecting it to be done till Monday or anything. Don't go up, Daggle, fuck. Damn it! Stop it! Man. I keep getting afraid that the distance for the diagonal is too short, and if I do it, I'm gonna just die. I don't do it. I hesitate, and I'm like, oh, I'll just do an up and just make slowly, like, weave my way around the spikes instead, even though it's got a vertical distance that I'll never be able to pass with a simple up dash. Keep hitting my head on that. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. I wish I could get back there consistently enough that I could try the diagonal and not have to worry about being set back 10 minutes before I can try again. That was awful. That's my issue. That's not a diagonal. That's not a horizontal. That's a spike. Another spike. That's not a jump. Not a falafel. No, I suppose it's not. Unless Madeline is a falafel. She might be. I don't know. I'm dashing too early again now. Because I got as far as I did, and then I cursed twice, and now I have the adrenaline pumping, and now, after having fixed my early dashing from the beginning of the stream, I'm doing it again. That was... Now I just... Yeah, I just decayed slower there. Like, that was just awful. Stop it! Giddy, please. This is not the hard part of the level. You need to stop screwing it up. Yeah, see, there's not enough distance to go diagonal there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something different there. I don't know. Stop being Jersey because he's a dumb hoe. I will be as dumb of a hoe as I want. Right now, the amount of dumb-hoedness I want, though, is pretty low. guess I can dash there again? But it's, yeah, maybe? I'm worried my momentum's gonna take me too far, and I need to just do it, because I don't get there often enough to try the same thing every time. That is literally the exact opposite of what I just complained about my issue being. I don't know why I said it. I hate that. Like the pixel perfect. You gotta dash exactly when you need to dash. Like, I understand. This is Seaside. It's not even intended, like, to be fair. At all. But, god... bleh. Ah. Okay, I can do that. I just need to do it from further left. Ah. Baka! Baka! Yeah, no, I'm not gonna start cursing in other languages to skirt the rules. Although, to be honest, if I started speaking in German, every word would sound like a curse word, and maybe I would feel better. I know it's not a swear word, I'm just saying. Oh my god. It's not a swear word by any standards. It means idiot. Or stupid. Depending on how you say it. German is an angry language. Yeah, an angry language to everyone except the German. Although that's up for debate. I've had some Germans who speak English tell me, yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. I went too soon. Oh yeah, I've still got another section to go after this. May not happen. Whoa. That was kind of low. This level is absolutely happening today. I don't care. But my issue, my worry here is that there's no heart at the end of this level, like there has been for every single section so far. So I have the feeling that there's another screen after it. I hope it's something simple with just like a room with a heart or maybe a tape in it or something. Or celebratory, go fuck yourself sort of thing. Like, congratulations, you beat the game, and then you beat it again. And then you beat it a third time in as hard of a difficulty as possible. Now, here's the core. Shove it up your butt. Oops, that was on me. The humming coming quick. I've only got 3 so far. It's been 30 minutes. That's pretty tame. Heck, I did that on my first day at Dishonored. But Another hour and a half of Celeste is different than an hour and a half of Dishonored. Ah! Too early. Logistic arbiters, may I die again? I'm feeling great and I want to depress myself. I feel happy! I feel happy! No, you don't. You're dead. Oops. Hey, I'll decay as slow as I please, right? Well, I guess, or as slow as the bacteria pleases. And then I will be ready for the skeleton war next month. So you bite your tongue, because I won't have one to bite. So please bite it, or I will not feel anything. Actually, don't. Yeah, bones have nerves in them, don't they? Like in the. Do skeletons feel pain? No, I guess not, because even though there might be nerve endings present inside the bones, there's no nervous system in the brain, because there is no brain to release pain triggers. But the bones feel pain. You ever think about the bones? How the bones feel about feeling pain? No, because you can't feel the pain. Oops, that was not left. That's because I lost control of the stick. That is what she said. Oh, what a blah, blah, blah. That was exact opposite of anything I've ever done in that situation. This concludes our Weed Thoughts segment of the stream. Do bones feel pain? Bones definitely feel pain, but do skeletons? And the answer is no. Conclusively, scientific evidence. Because despite the fact that there are nerves in bones, they do not have a cortex to interpret them. Also, I'm pretty sure there will be more Weed Thoughts later in the stream as I begin to lose my sanity. Although typically, when I start getting frustrated, I start singing. That's a weird... I was gonna say kink. That is a weird, what is it called? No, don't go up. Ah, balls. It's a weird... I don't know. I can't words today. How do I words? I don't know. Excuse me? You didn't even look left when you dashed. You dashed left, and you were looking right. That does not happen. A mental tick. There we go. Tick. Tick is the word I was looking for, not kink. Four-letter word, ending with a K. Kink. Tick. Genitals. Genital word. All the same, pretty much. A nervous tick. That's the exact phrase that I was looking for there. No, go, come on, balls. I really shouldn't say balls either. It's not dirty, but it's skirting the rules. Oh, maybe not. I guess bollocks would be better than just plain old balls. Ah. God, I would kill to have Mr. Oshiro back right now so I can jump on his big fat head. Game really needs. Get over itself there. Wow, it's been an hour already, and I haven't made any progress at all. Can't wait to spend the next hour on this screen. The anal director of blouses. Why a blouse? I don't think I've ever used the word blouse on this stream. That's such a weird word to draw from memory. Ah! I'm getting distracted by the explosion of the diamond and thinking that I'm falling further than I am because the particle goes down before Madeline does. There's such an enclosed space that I just cannot tell. Don't go up! Stop going up! I have repeatedly done up. Every time I've gotten to that point, I have gone up instead of diagonal, and I'm sick of it. Blouse. You learned the French word for blouse, isn't it blouse? Forced to write it instead of I see you. I'm pretty sure the French word for blouse is baguette, as is the French word for skirt. It's baguette. Chemise. I'm actually pretty sure it's baguette, not chemise. I don't know what you're talking about. Here are your options for French words. Pain, oui, baguette, and croissant, and that's it. Those are the only words in the French language. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no such thing as ma petite chauffeur. There's no chemise. No mon ami, no c'est la vie. None of that. Those are not French words. They do not exist. I didn't even dash that time. I don't feel nearly as bad. We're gonna just be quiet and let you try and concentrate. I'm negatively impacting this. That's kind of what streaming is about. I don't really care. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know. You're starting to realize that every time I shut up that I actually do better. It ain't your fault. Because I am definitely going to be saying a lot of negative things at some point, regardless of what you say in chat. Besides, it's honestly something I should get used to. Like, it's obviously having an effect. Like, talking and maintaining a conversation and trying to game are not two things that coincide without some loss of capabilities in the other. Unless you build that, so I'm okay with this, honestly. Although I would like to finish the game. Yes! Fuck your train! And screw you, you old lady! You old bat! You old... Screw you! I hate you! Woo! I swear, if something falls on my head, I want to be the guy and kills me, I'm gonna just murder everything. Yes! Yes! Eat! I swear to God, if I miss this... Funny how we get attached to struggle? You don't know what you're talking about, lady! I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no. Okay. Suddenly, all of my skill was just gone. I was gonna miss that heart. Oh. Oh my God, I'm so happy. It only took 2.5 hours to beat that one screen. How am I not at 1,000 deaths? How am I barely more than B-side? It's time. It's time. You need every single heart to get to this point. And it finally teaches you about power dashing. Why do you spawn me there if I have to back up? I already knew how to do this. Bird, shut up. I'm gonna punch you in the cloaca. I swear to God. Okay, do I need to... No, I think I can just keep jumping, right? The urn. Do I need to continuously dash across that, or do I just... Can I just jump? Go down, right? Oh my God, the diagonal's gonna kill me. No, don't have my balls! Okay, I gotta... This is... It's... I know what it's doing. It's getting me used to how long I need to hold the A button, because the longer I hold it, not only increases my distance, but also my height. But why is this roof here? I don't... Maybe I just... Hold on. Height. Go down right! This is gonna be awful. I'm not looking forward to this at all. It's downright and right are the worst perpetrators of this. No, don't. Like, it's always gonna go right. It is never gonna go down. Ever. See, look at that! I don't... Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to dash there and just... Yeah, Okay, even tapping jump doesn't... Oh, wait, I don't need to... Okay. Oh, okay. I can just... Hold on. I don't need to jump first. Do we blame Mr. Oshiro? No, I'm blaming the stupid bird, honestly. I don't like this thing's face. I don't like that it keeps... Oops. 3%. Oh, why did you go backwards? Oh. Get used to it, right? Alright. I can deal with that. Okay, so... Yeah, that's a double dash. This isn't bad. From what I'm seeing, this is not. Way easier than the mountain. No? The first screen of the mountain was about as easy as this. I didn't want to use both dashes there. I was You just wait. You... Wrong button. You just wait. Okay? Just wait. I've seen the last screen. I will show you. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I'm not lying when I'm telling you the last screen of this game is twice as long as that thing I just went through. The difficulty here lies in the fact that I only have 2 dashes, unless they're regenerated. It's kind of the theme of the core. So it can't be as terribly complicated, but it can definitely increase the length. Just wait. Would you stop it, you... I'm dying in stupid ways right now. Like, this is honestly just getting used to the lava blocks again, because I have not played with the lava blocks in 3 weeks. Close to a month since I've been on these stupid things. Okay, that is... yeah, that was a stuck thumbstick. Getting used to the physics of these things is... like, I struggled with the physics of these on the A side. I know how they work, it's just getting used to them is gonna take time. Like, that should have gone to the right. What? Okay, I overcorrected there because that was just the weirdest thing. And I jumped too early. Actually, figuring out the physics of this made me realize I was doing a lot of things wrong. Like with the clouds, and with momentum in general. Like, hey, why am I not getting enough momentum? I don't know. It's because I'm jumping too early. But like I said when I first had to deal with these, you see how they decay immediately after you leave them? Regardless of what point you leave them, they will decay. That is so that you can recover... decays quicker, exactly. That's so you can recover, if necessary, for the block to respawn in time. So that you can try again. Because the block needs to respawn if you mess up and manage to recover. But, the first time, like I said, the first time I jumped off one of those, I jumped off it really early. And because it was early in the level, I had enough height to get past what I wanted. So when I saw it decay immediately after I jumped off, I assumed that that was how fast it would decay always. So from that point on, I tried to jump off as early as possible because I thought it was just going to disappear. It took me over an hour of messing with those things to realize that my fundamental understanding of the block, nailed it, was wrong. Okay, here we go. You think I'm lying? Look, we got lava on the top and bottom of the screen. And we're off. And we're going. And we're going, and going, and going, and going, and there we are. This is the giant message. I told you. Now, there's two bright sides to this. One is because of the existence of limited dashes. It is not extremely complicated. Okay? The second is you notice a distinct lack of spikes on any of the actual obstacles I need to go to. Except, like, even there, it's like, that's like nothing. Okay? Oh yeah, I need to grab it and then jump out. So my deaths are not going to be because I accidentally just a little bit pixel off, you know, of where I need to be is not going to get me killed. What's going to get me killed is this lava wall and ceiling, which is going to raise and lower as I play the game. And that part, maybe. That part is like the pixel thing. But this, I'm gonna die here a lot, okay? I'm gonna get all the way through on this level, and I'm gonna die here. Let's go. No, I wanna... Okay, I gotta actually turn around and grab it. No, my finger slipped off the... I didn't realize how far that thing went. I jumped off that prematurely twice. Oh, I didn't have a dash. I tried to dash. Oops. I don't know what I was doing. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to only having 2 dashes again, after spending 3 hours doing what I just did. Which is causing me to over and undercorrect myself pretty frequently. That happens every time I get to this part of the game. Oh, okay, I jumped off that way too early. Remember when I only had 1 dash? That was a little different. Even though I had 1 dash, it recovered whenever I landed on ground. Or specific obstacles. Okay, this does not recover. Ever. You do not recover unless you hit a diamond. Like normally, obviously I would get it back there. When I hit the casino night pinball things, it would recover. When I hit off a springboard, it recovers. None of that happens. boy. So basically, I'm gonna be needing to figure out when I need to dash and when I need to preserve my dash. That is going to be the most like, that was a mistake, and I'm dead. I confuse that with the block that doesn't do anything until you actually dash. I gotta hit that better, because it's not gonna send me anywhere. I think I can get through that with one dash. Oops. No, I don't. Maybe. I've gotten further than I just did now, but... if I had one dash, I could use it there. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? 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 I panicked! I panicked! I don't have a dash! Stop this game! Okay, when the game makes me speedrun part of it, I get a little panicky. Oh, I went over it. Are you kidding me with this? The game's trying to make me speedrun and I can't do it. I'm not good enough. Efficiency shot. So yeah, after playing this game for like 3 months and going through all the crap that I've gone through, I sure as butts hope so. That was not one of them. I jumped off, like, I tapped my jump off there, unfortunately. Excuse me? I feel like that's gonna kill me the most. Oh. I want to see you win so I can go make dinner. You can do whatever you want, man. I don't care if you're the only one here. I don't care if I have 800 viewers. I don't care if I have negative viewers. I don't care if I have to pay money to get viewers or lose money. I just want to win. Perfect. That's how we win. Oh, I grabbed onto that way too early. We're gonna be tired of winning. We're gonna be so hashtag winning that Charlie Sheen is just going to crap himself. Man, that loses its impact without the ability to curse. I'm sorry. Oh, whoa, whoa. I hit that way too early. We're gonna do so much winning, Charlie Sheen will be cured of AIDS. We're gonna do so much winning that Charlie Sheen will just snort all the crack on the planet. He will be tired of winning when we're done. Oops. Ah, I missed it. What? We're gonna win so much they'll make another spin-off of Big Bang Theory. I'm pretty sure there will never be another Big Bang Theory because, what's his name? Paul? Was it Paul? I don't know. The guy who plays Sheldon. Killed it. Like, he is done. That was weird. TV show. What did you think I was talking about? I was trying to remember his actual name. So if they make a Big Bang Theory, it will not be a Big Bang Theory. It will be something else. Like Scrubs Season 9. Which should have been called, what was it called? It was going to be originally called, like, Med School or something. And then they called it Scrubs and made it Season 9. Honestly, if it was its own show, it would have been just fine. Now everybody likes to make stupid jokes on the internet about how it doesn't exist. I'm gonna be like if Scrubs didn't have Zach Braff monologue. Yeah, I suppose. Although when we had Todd monologue in Scrubs, that was pretty good too. I would watch a spin-off series with the Todd and his monologuing. I believe there was an episode where they went through like everybody's monologues or something. You don't like Zach Braff? I'm sorry that you have a wrong opinion. Well, let's be honest. The show worked because of Dr. Cox and the janitor, who they basically accidentally hired. I hope I didn't... I don't know if I need that extra dash yet or not, and that's why I said that, because I was like, I hope I didn't need that. I don't know. Also, I think I can do that entirely differently. Yeah, I could just do that. I don't need to stop and hold on to the thing like I've been doing. Why does sometimes I just loop? Oh wait, I know why. Okay, that's not gonna happen anymore, hopefully. This is gonna be here pretty soon, level gimmicks. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting to the new gimmicks and then figuring them out. Yeah, I forgot if you, hold the jump button, even though you never have a reason to be holding the jump button when you get to those casino night things. That, you go further. Only one. Yeah, it's just pretty much like this is, like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it is ridiculously long, and that's why it, you know, it's difficult. Currently stuck on last screen of 7C. Congrats for clearing it. That is the one I just spent. It took me 3 hours to do that one. So I don't blame you. Like, I just finished that on stream. I did it for like 1 hour and 20 minutes last time, and then over an hour this time. So yeah, welcome to the core. This is what you have to look forward to. Yeah, there's the clip of the last clear. Oops. Also, hi, how are you doing, Tamir? Nice to see somebody else is as passionate as I am to kick this game in its testicles repeatedly. Oh. It's 1:37 a.m. for me. Ah. You are... Australia? Or it could be Europe. Oh, you're not doing it right now is what you meant to say. France. Well, I was very close if I was an idiot. Which is really weird because, we were just talking about France. Dang it. Well, because Samsaro is studying French. 7C is the hardest in the game. Really? After my experience... Channel, wow. Yeah, after my experience, I do not doubt him. At least I'm not alone in the struggle. I feel a little better. Because the other one I struggled on was Reflection, one of the B-side screens of Reflection. I think it was like the third to last screen that you're fighting and battling. That one took me an hour and 20 minutes. That was the only other one that I struggled, like, super struggled with. Oops, that was too fast. Was it? Yeah. What do I have? Hold on, let me look. Let me save. Time. Oh, I can't go look at the map. I'm sorry. I have about 6,000 total deaths. More than 1,600 of those deaths are from me doing the no dash challenge in chapter 1. Which is a pain. It taught me a lot of stuff. So I'm glad I did it, honestly. I thought I was gonna struggle on the hotel, but that was one of the easiest. The Hotel Seaside. But I'm honestly surprised that was one of the easier ones I've done. Is specific strawberry? Yeah. If I beat this, I will show you if you're still awake. There is a video of me doing the strawberry run on my channel still. And there is a full on my VOD archive below my YouTube page. I have it uploaded there as well, in case it gets deleted. So basically, if you beat the entirety of the first chapter A-side without dashing once, you get a strawberry for it. The first time I did it, I accidentally dashed off screen, and it cost me. That's when I unbound my dash key. I don't know why I did that. 3C would be a nightmare, but it's actually level. Well, I mean, I yelled at Mr. Oshiro a lot, but that's about it. I don't know why sometimes I just go flying. I gotta land on that before I dash, and that's the second time I've done that. Nope, nope. Game, why do you do this to me? I've suffered enough, haven't I? I gotta go, like, upright or something there, because I keep losing too much height when I get out of the first thing. I think if you jump at the end of the second dream box, you can save a dash. That helps. I have accidentally jumped out of the box before, but... Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Alright, thank you. The thing is, the diamond right there, it makes that unnecessary. But it does save me having to struggle with losing height coming out of the third one. But yeah, now you know for you're on. I cannot speak English today. Can we not? Can we not with that? Oh, Jesus. Dead. Making a little bit of negative progress right now. Yep. I can't believe I missed a diamond. Yeah, it does save me a thing. Like, yeah, I could probably use it to jump off that, so I won't have to worry about that. It does cut the momentum coming out of the third one, though. Or I could just miss entirely, that works. Yeah, that'll be super helpful, actually. Just use the dash to go right. I'm using the dash to get off of the bounce pad. I don't know why I did that. Because I keep screwing up the angle on that thing, and it's costing me a lot of deaths that really shouldn't be costing me. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, that was slow. Of course, I'm gonna do that a lot now. Why do I feel like it rises faster sometimes? I jumped out of that for some reason, and yeah. Not sure how I did that. I was trying to neutral jump, that's why I was like doing that. Because I was like, oh, I ran out of stamina last time, maybe I should neutral jump. I don't really have enough time between the top and the bottom of the screen rising to actually neutral jump. No, game. I need that diamond, please. That wasn't left. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't know if I have more or less deaths trying to dash into that thing than I do just using my momentum to jump to it, but I don't know. Like, sometimes it works perfectly like that. it was way too fast. It definitely looks cool. Yeah. That's what's really important, isn't it? That it looks cool? Not important that I beat the level. It's important that I look cool doing it. Frag factor is important. I agree. Ah. I'm almost there. Like, that is the last part. It's just a matter of... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I mistook it as the thing you need to dash off of, which I failed to do. The residual memories of my last death are coming back to haunt me. Thanks, Elizabeth. You and your lighthouses. I might have adjusted a little too much there. Decays temporarily. Decays temporally. I decayed in an alternate reality, just not this one. That's cool. Oh man. Okay, I gotta hit the second one lower, not the third one. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had gone through all 3 gene boxes. And I was trying to have a dash do that. I knew that was gonna happen the second I got there. At least I was prepared for it, so I wasn't mad. I told you guys at the beginning that that was gonna happen as soon as I got there. Oh, I missed it. What? What just happened? Well, actually, I know what just happened. The first part, I don't know what happened where I literally phased through the spikes. Oh, I missed it. Again, that's gonna happen a lot, apparently. Oh. Wait, am I... Hold on. I might be being stupid now that I think about it. Sometimes you just go flying like nobody's business. Did she start swimming? Please tell me I wasn't the only one that saw that. I saw her enter the swim animation. Yeah, I realized I could just do that. I don't need to dash into the stupid bumper pad. How have I just figured out the word for bumper pad? I keep calling them the casino night pads, and I'm like, because I can't think of the other word for them. Yeah, that is a lot easier. Alright, game. Alright, game. Oh, Jesus. I tried to go through the drain box again, and when I realized I was doing that, I just did not jump out of the second one. Like I was supposed to. Crystal debauchery. Yeah, that was... wow. I did that way too fast somehow. Oh, I missed it. Ah. No, 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 no. I screwed everything up. And I just tried to dash there for some reason. That is a tough jump. That is like the maximum distance. Really need to grab those blocks on the right side. Huh? No, I can jump off them. It's just a habit. Not one that I'm particularly proud of. I grabbed it before I dashed. Honestly, like, a quarter of this game... I thought it was an R, I'm an idiot. And I tried to grab instead of dash. Like, a quarter of this game is me using the wrong controls at the wrong time. Repeatedly. And it's just something I have never gone out of with this game. Whoa! Like that! The other half is me panicking, and then there's like another third of me not dashing in the proper direction. And I've just never fixed it. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know why it happens. I'm a dumb hoe. That is what I am. Diagonal issues? Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Tell me I'm not the only one, right? I want to feel validated right now. Like, half of my deaths on 7C were attributed to not dashing in the proper direction. Dang it. No, I have the same issue with a lot of people. It's like most players, yeah. I've made the observation that I wonder what this game would be like if it had omnidirectional dashing. Just simply based on how you were holding the stick at the time and not just, you know, 8 directions. But I feel like it would be... No, don't... Half the deaths in the game are about it. I don't know. I don't want to say halves. At least a quarter. Easily. Excuse me? Game? Hello? Dad? There's like percentage of deaths caused by hitting the wrong button, the game not registering the correct diagonal, panicking, skill level. There's like a million categories for this thing. I did that way too. Thing is that very often you have to go right or left. The very last moment, do a vertical dash. This is where you do the diagonal you don't want. Right? Like, I could tell the difference between when it was my fault and I took credit for it and I just did not feel like it was my fault. Like, the difference between those is pretty staggering, honestly. Forgetting that I don't have a dash is another kind of death right there. There's just a lot to process at one point. Like, you're trying to move faster than you actually dashed, so there's a slight twitch. It just feels like there's no dead zone at all. Oops. Oop. Wondered if my dual shock was working. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have this issue on this controller, where if I flick the right thumbstick too hard, Madeline will get stuck facing right, even though she's... It's weird because she's obviously not moving right, so it's not entirely stuck. But she just faces right and she won't go anywhere else. It makes it hard to, you know, climb surfaces that are on the left. Alright, here we are. When you're mad usually found. I have... Yep, okay. I have attempted to use the D-pad at some point, and I realized that I had gone so far through the game using the thumbstick. Yeah, the stick... No lie, I have complained about this stick so much. It was a pain in my butt to get through all the feather missions. Like, I could not handle... My thumb does not stay on the controller when I'm doing those stupid circular feather motions. It is just... It is not a thing. And the fact that you have to flick it a lot because of how often you have to change directions, it's just... Yeah, I don't know. It's a thing, that's all. But I am 100% with you there. Problem with the D-pad of the feather too, because those are the only moments in the game that use more than 8 directions. Yeah. Oddly enough, I had the least trouble on the feather missions when I had to go in that, the mission that had a perfect circle that you had to rotate around. It was B-side somewhere, I think. For some reason, I didn't have a trouble with that. Every other feather moment, though, just... No. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I dashed again, for some reason. I dashed because my mind is still on the fact that I messed up the last obstacle. That's another problem I have. Okay, Madeline. I thought I had hit the spikes, so I did not bother continuing. I got the first one at least. We'll get it. We are gonna get this. The only real difficulty in this mission is that dash, the power dash at the end, and the longevity of it. Not making dinner until this is over. You might be starving tonight. Honestly, I should have started this at 4 instead of 5, but... I anticipated struggling on that last level of Seaside for a lot longer. You're 2 hours behind me? Right. You weren't in class either way, though. Also, that should not have killed me if it registered me grabbing onto it. So, I'm calling that a nonsense game. Twitch.tv/ed. Excuse me? Oh, I see. That's not appropriate. Very rude. Thank you. Like, you don't just go into other people's Twitch streams and advertise. Not even with an introduction or anything, just... That is how you lose followers, not gain them. Man. Hold diagonal down right. No, no, I know. I hit, my problem is I hit, what was it? Jump before I hit dash. Again. It's my mistiming controls here. Yeah, the weirdest part is I know how to execute it, I just cannot manage to do it. Recorded. That's good. That's why you're my mod. Alright, did you call the FBI? God, I want to go back to the first screen and just practice that last part again. President doesn't think we should investigate, so why should we? Yeah. Don't apologize. No. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. We are slowly working on it. The president doesn't understand that the FBI didn't investigate 40 years ago because the FBI does not investigate local crimes. Okay? He doesn't understand much of anything, to be honest. Akron is looking like a stand-up guy. Yeah. It was too low. Too low. But I'm probably gonna do it again after acknowledging my mistakes. Just like in real life. The problem with Macron is that he won because we don't have any other politics. That does not look like a clown today in France. Well, to be fair, Trump won because the rest of our country is full of clowns. He is the symptom, not the cause. The pen was terrifying. She'll never be elected. We said that about Trump. Just make sure you get out there and vote. Excuse me? Your French knowledge is impressive. Yeah, it's weird when an American knows anything about other foreign powers. Consequently, it's weird when an American president doesn't know anything about other foreign powers. I have screwed up. This is not going to go well. Oh, alright. Ah! Last semester wrote 30 pages on the last 150 years of French history, so right now I'm rather sharp, probably more than any history. Yeah, history is Simsaro's thing, so... Although I don't know why French history specifically. Although he's done plenty on civil American history. Why do I keep doing this? Go. Whoa! Ice physics! Get a melancholy, kill French comic, well, not really. Trump is killing ours. Like, yeah, Trump's killing ours while simultaneously thinking he's saving it. You shut your mouth. I didn't just forget about ice physics, alright? Ignore that I just said that. I didn't say anything about ice physics. I'm not an idiot. I'm just a moron. I panicked a little, right? Yusakami's not gonna die soon. No, but it's gonna... Yeah, I don't... Unfortunately, because the rest... Well, not unfortunately, I guess. Because the rest of the world relies on our economy. Even if they don't want to. Ah! Obama was really popular in Germany too. Yeah, that what just happened there was the right, my Madeline fate forcing herself to hold right, and I don't. Make a very short pause after the. No, I know. Yeah, I know you're right. You can negotiate and graduate from Harvard on his academic merits. Yeah. He also didn't sexually assault any porn stars. That's always a plus. Yeah, I try to make a little pause, but because of the ice physics, I'm sliding off, so I don't really have... Still no one that can run against Macklin. I guess maybe I need to start further back, I don't know. Or hold the A button for less time. Yeah, the ice is kind of... Besides, I got through the first screen by just going repeatedly. But yeah, I don't think stalling there is gonna work. The first screen didn't have any ice physics. I'm just gonna rest. Just one sec. I have time to compose myself. Alright. I'm gonna abuse the pause menu. I don't remember how I did the first screen. I don't remember how long I held the A button for to make the jump. Like, how long do I hold the jump button for? I don't remember. It's been so long. It seems, yeah, it does seem simple. Felt like years ago. Yeah, it does. BAM! Wait. What? Excuse me? What just happened? Why am I back here? Huh? Ha 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 ha. Oh no. 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 I don't have a quick restart button bound. Is it because I hit escape? Is that what happened? Start button? I don't... Yeah, I mean, I beat it. I'm gonna try and do it again, but... Hit my keyboard. No. It doesn't respond to my keyboard when my controller's plugged in. That's my issue. The game doesn't respond to it. Because I can't... Oh yeah, it does. Did I hit my keyboard? Oh. False flag, no. I fell into the abyss and... Hold on. I'll have to watch the clip in a second, because I'm genuinely curious. You hit the heart and then fell into the... Oh. Let me look at this. Felt like years ago. Yeah, it does. Bam! Oh! Wait. Oh. Oh. That seems simple. Yes, you may paste the link. I know what happened. Okay. Bam! Wait. What? I know exactly what happened. Because I dashed straight down through the heart. It kept the momentum. And killed me. Bam! Okay. Wait. At least I didn't hit my keyboard. I know what happened. See, it does seem simple. What does this guy do?
Ok.
Into la pine.
Ah oui, mais c'est parce que ça glisse. Alors il faut juste y aller. Faut juste y aller. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. That's... he did it differently, though. Oh, my God. You know what would be the worst thing? If the little old lady at the end of 7C was there telling you that it was over, and then you did that, and you died? No, it's not a keyboard. It's not a keyboard, it's the momentum. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, that is a Kaizo trap. That is a Kaizo level trap. That is dirty. That is dirty. That is a... Well, hey, now you know. So when you get there, you won't have to deal with that. I'm pretty sure you know what? I was gonna say I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Kaizo Mario is, but Hikamaru-kun literally did not know what Kaizo Mario was. Oh, come on, stamina. He's missed a lot of things, yeah. Vital things, like his organs. I could have just dashed straight into that diamond. You know what? How am I not frustrated that that just happened? Kind of a bug. Honestly, yeah. If I get too frustrated with this, within the next, like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, because I've already gone a half hour over, but then I'm just gonna call it because I have beaten the game. Regardless of what the game has said. There's nothing to be upset. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why I'm not frustrated, but right. Yeah, at this point it might be something I finish off straight. Honestly. Okay, Madeline, don't bother climbing onto the thing. I jumped way too early. Guys going back to the map has to redo all 8C and has gonna have to redo 8.13 S. Is he doing that as a challenge or? Why 13? Oh. Oh, I obviously didn't watch the end of the video. Did he not go back and finish it in, like, the last, what was it, like 18 minutes? Oh, he thought he had it. So he left, okay. Wow. That is awful. If you know this guy, give him my sincerest apologies, because that is horrible. Like, I know the feeling now. That's quite a famous streamer in France. I have quite a few viewers who are from Australia and Britain, and a couple from Malaysia. Mostly because I stream in the mornings, typically. Not in evenings. I just do the evening on Saturday. Oh, shit. I curse. I think I could have completed that, but I got distracted from the fact that I cursed. Well, thank goodness I didn't go back to the map screen. See him dying, that's... oh, jeez. Well, that is a bit different than my view account. No lie. I was mainly referring to the statistics page of where my viewers come from. Yeah. Except for Sim, who's literally the only American who watches me in the morning. That's not true. My boyfriend watches sometimes. If he's awake. But he's been working, like, time recently. Like, full-time hours, but not full-time. There we go. That's it! Deal! Deal! Woo! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you so much. Jesus. Wow, that was not nearly enough deaths. Alright, in case you want to see all of my deaths, I had more deaths on A side core than I did on B side, and more on B side than I did on C. I chalked that up to C side being shorter. Summit, a lot of deaths, pretty much all around. Reflection. B absolutely killed me. Like, A and C did nothing to me, but B side just destroyed me. Temple was pretty easy all around. Damn. Yeah, I know, I'm so happy. Golden Ridge wasn't difficult. Like, even the seaside with the wind and stuff is just nothing. Like, 73. You twice more deaths than me? Seaside was... yeah, the hotel was super easy. Twice more deaths? Well, I'm glad I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was doing. I read that some people, like, on... What was it? Summit B-side. Like, the second to last screen, some dude had, like, 1,000 deaths on one screen. And, like, I don't blame him. This is a difficult... Old site was... Yeah, Chapter 2. Chapter 1... 155, 86. This... Over 10,000. 11,000 deaths on A side. 1,100, sorry. That is because of the no dash strawberry. And since you wanted to see it, that strawberry, well, this strawberry right here is the no death strawberry, which after you complete all of B side, you have options to. I'm sure you know that already. But yeah, you gotta get through this entire level without dashing. How did I do this? It's been so long. How did I do that? But yeah, it took forever, but I learned some really cool, like that. Like, some really cool technique. Like, there's, if you're interested, the very top of every platform, you can actually jump off of the corner without registering as having landed on it. So you can actually jump on the spikes, like that. See that? And that is what you're expected to do to beat this. Like that. How am I doing that? I haven't done this in so long. I mean, some of these screens are really easy to do without dashing, obviously. This was not one of them. It looks hella weird. But there is an actual challenge to do this. That wasn't, that was too low. It's hard to explain how it works. Like, what I'm doing, I don't know if it's entirely necessary, is very briefly grabbing, like hitting the grab button, and jumping, and then immediately letting go of grab. But it is possible to do it. Like that. Just getting the distance is not. I don't know. But you can see that you can actually jump off, like, way off platforms, even if you're already off them, like that. See where that cloud is coming from? But yeah. If that's a challenge you're ever interested in doing, it is possible. But I'm not gonna do that again. Anyway. There's only one more achievement I want to get, which is doing this, there's one called getting a 1-up, which is collecting 6 strawberries without touching the ground, or banking them, as the game calls it. I'm not going to do that on stream, because I am done. I have beaten this game. I have punched it in the butthole. You have the 1-up. I know how to do it. I came really close. It's just sometimes... I mean, I can give it a shot. I think this one actually counts. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count. When you change screen... Yeah, no, I figured that part out. Yeah, I accidentally, yeah. You clip them and off to make dinner. Have a good... Yeah. You enjoy. Thank you so much for sticking around. Sim? Yeah, no, yeah, with the scrolling and through the map change, yeah. It's mostly avoidable if you're dash jumping through. I forgot how many strawberries I need. Well, I need more than that, obviously. Whatever. I sort of just gave up. Yeah, no, I know that too. You can grab a wall. I forgot how many you need. Is it? It's 6, right? Yeah, so... That's 1. I forgot which berries are the best to grab. I think one of the side berries is easy to grab, but... I know it ends at that one inside the breakable. Like, is this one easy to grab? I don't know. No, I just banked it. That's definitely not one of the easier ones to grab. I could... You know what? I'll just grab this one so I don't have to restart every time. Because this one won't get banked. The one on the left was the last... The one I just did? Yeah, I haven't, like, given it enough thought to actually, like, work out a path. Oh, you kidding me? That other... I'm gonna get that strawberry, but the other one is kind of throwing me off. Anyway, yeah, this is completely just, you know, whatever. Make that one. Don't climb here. After the 4th, go down right and break. Not gonna lie, I don't even remember where all the strawberries are in here. It's been so long since I went through and did these. Okay, but which one is the 4th one then? Oh, this one. Go down and break. Down right. Oh! Yeah, I completely didn't even see this. Why am I going this way? I'm an idiot. Ah! I get distracted by shiny things, and I was too busy counting the strawberries. For some reason. Even though that's not even the point of, Well, what am I doing? I've got residual, seaside reflexes going on, and I think that might be throwing off. There we go. Alright, cool. Thank you so much. I would never even looked at that one on the bottom right. No, I got it. Yeah, I saw it flashing. It was like, it wanted to be banked really badly. Well, I'm missing one achievement. I don't know what it is. And I don't really care what it is. I'm guessing it has to do with something with getting all the deathless strawberries. Which I'm not doing on screen. I might do that on my own, but I'm not doing it here. Because that's the only thing I haven't done yet, is the deathless strawberries. I believe so. I've done the first one. Yeah, the no-dash strawberry and the deathless one I did there. I haven't done any of the extra ones from then on, which is the deathless one. I'm pretty sure there's one for... I got to the last screen of this one on stream, and then I just... It's a lot to redo, and it's not new content, so it's not very interesting to stream. It'd be a lot more interesting to just do it and then, like, upload it to YouTube or something. Anyway, if you want to see the no-dash strawberry, it should still be... I don't know, can you see my browser window? It should still be in the archives. Let me look. I did it before B-side. Clean up and B. Don't know where it is. I think it's on Clean Up and B-side. Oh no, it's that one, okay. I'm sure there are better ones. Anyway, good night. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back on Monday in the morning at 10 a.m. or Central. 3 GMT, 3 p.m. GMT for European viewers. Otherwise, yeah. That was Celeste. Next week is Hollow Knight. Starting at 5 p.m. Central. Like today. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Anything else? No, the fundraiser's still going on until the 1st of November. Also is a No Source Challenge, so issues in either of those are linked in the description, and the chat bot also has a charity command. Otherwise, we'll see you guys Monday. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.